Hi all, welcome back. So last job of the day today. This is a Mini 1.5 diesel, and customer complaint is the engine warning light is on and lack of power, and it is when you start and run the engine, put the throttle down, very little response. So using the X431 Pro, done a high-speed scan. So the diode port on these is down on the right hand side there, same as the BMWs. Effectively the same car really as a BMW. So we'll have a look at the report and see what's going on. So straight away we've got glow plug cylinder 1, outside resistance, glow plug cylinder 2, so there's a glow plug problem. Air mass charging pressure sensor signal too low, implausible relative to upstream of the turbo. So this is looking like it's a manifold absolute pressure issue. I'll do a smoke test, check for any leaks as well, and then we'll see what's going on. So the map sensor is this here, this sensor. So I believe what happens is these block up. So what we need to do is check the atmospheric pressure against what the measured manifold absolute pressure is. Should be reading about the same, but we also need to change the glow plugs on this car, which are through there, so we'll have to pull this apart as well. But first thing to do is to measure the live data with that sensor, and we'll take it from there. Right, so what we need to do now is look at some live data round about the manifold absolute pressure. So if we search for pressure, so we've got an option for charge pressure and nominal value. So that's what it thinks it should be and what the vehicle's actually been sent by the signal. Click OK, and straight away there, look, if you look at the nominal value, so normal atmospheric pressure is about roughly 1000 millibar, so that's what you'd expect to be reading, but it's actually reading 296, and when the engine's running that does not change. So I suspect definitely the next step is to replace that pressure sensor. We'll have a look at it and we'll replace it, check the wiring, check if it's got all the right feeds, and then we'll put a new sensor on it hopefully, and then it should be okay. Right, so I've come under the bonnet now. You can see the readings 296 against 1000, so very different. Pressure sensor is this one here. So if I disconnect the sensor, see the values have changed. Now try and do this with one hand. So I've got a brand new sensor here. Once I plug that in, if you watch that, just clicked in there, the value straight away has changed. So there's a new sensor plugged in, and it's pretty close to where it should be. So I'm quite confident that's what the problem was in this instance. Also got the glow plugs to take out as well. So what you use is Launch UK Power Lube, brilliant stuff. So I've let that soak for the last sort of 10-15 minutes. And then hopefully that'll come out. We'll warm the engine up as well. I'll come back. So when I looked at the live data for the map sensor, the live data was showing that this sensor wasn't moving at all. It was staying at 250 millibar, and it is pretty caked up with carbon in there really, and I don't know if you can see, but in there as well is blocked as well. So I've got a new one here, we'll plug that in and we'll check the live data, and hopefully that's a fix for this car. So back in the vehicle, and we've just cleared the code there for the engine. So we'll go in there, there's absolutely no fault code whatsoever, so that should be good. So read fault code, no DTC. So what we can do, we'll start the car up. So straight away that's fired up a lot quicker than what it did before. we've got good throttle response there. So what we can also do is if we go back in and we'll read the live data again for pressure. It doesn't work very good with these gloves. So charge pressure and nominal value, there you can see, if we put them on a graph as well, you can see they're both responding now. So the one on the left before was just a flat line, so there was no reading at all on the manifold pressure. The old one looks like it was blocked, and 2 glow plugs done as well. So yep, this looks like a good fix. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and a follow, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks very much. Cheers.